Good morning, Namaskar, Sat Sri Akal, and Adab to all my valuable and respected viewers. So, today we are going to discuss something which is something which we have so far never touched even. So, that is, there are some people, those who are very charismatic leaders. They are very charismatic leaders. They have got a charisma in their office, their work, and their friend circle. And suddenly we find that he is losing his charisma. Why? Because to be a successful leader, to be a successful chief executive, or to be a successful manager, apart from your technical ability and other skills, you have to be to some extent charismatic. We know our Prime Minister, he did not have a very high academic career, but he's a charismatic leader. Where Modi goes, things obviously change for the political party to which he belongs. So why there is a sudden and a silent fall in the charisma of one particular person, that we are going to discuss. So I am going to narrate some 7 points which normally make an impact on the charismatic leader's charisma. So number one, there are some people, those who are most of the time, they say, I am sorry. That I am sorry, that is a point blank and direct answer, that I am sorry, you are taking the blame. Instead of saying that for every failure or success or some inability, saying sorry, so he can say, given an opportunity, I would like to share something with you. Instead of directly telling that person, I am sorry, I could not do it. Saying sorry is a direct acceptance of the failure. But the best thing is, I would like to share something with you. Then the next is, some people, I will suggest, it suggests your hesitation or lack of communication. Please do not use such type of proverbs. It will do any best and make it happen. It will not do any happen. So please try to use these. I will suggest, by it suggests that you hesitate your lack of commitment. Please make a commitment, and a solid commitment, that I will do this. And sometimes we use a word called just for nothing. Why can't we use just? Say, remove the word just and speak directly. I would like to tell you. Don't say, I would just like to tell you. Just doesn't give any nice and impressive image of the person who speaks it. Then, fifth is, I think we should. That is a normal sentence we are using. Instead of saying this, I believe this will work, substitute that sentence with this sentence. Or, and sixth is, it's not my deal. ना ही कर देना कि ये मेरा काम नहीं है. So instead of saying that point blank, that ये मेरा काम नहीं है, I will not do it, you can say, I am glad I could have. I would have been more glad if I had helped you. That will send a positive message and your Chrisma will be maintained. That people should normally, in the corporate world, most of the people, they are running through a great tension. There is a competitive, there is a creative people, then there are people, there is a something called a leg pulling. Especially in India, this leg pulling is a greatest stumbling block in the growth of an individual and the growth of the organization. I will just give you an example of crab. Crab is a fish that is exported from all over the world to certain countries where the people like that fish. And it is said that the crab is put in sealed containers, and then it is put in ships and it goes to the various countries. But the crab which goes from India, that is not sealed. It is just put in the containers and the lid is not there, left open. Somebody asked a question, in these containers what is this and what is in this particular container which has been left open? The people said, in those containers, this crab is from that country, A country, B country, C country, and this particular crab is from India. So how does it matter? Crab is crab. Then the people said, the crab which is exported from other countries, there is a chance that if the lid is not there, it will just come out and will go to the sea. And we may lose the consignment. We will lose the fish. Then the same thing can happen to Indian fish. But then they said, Indian crab cannot run away. वो कहाँ भाग के चली जाएगी? अगर एक मछली, एक क्रैब बाहर भागने की कोशिश करेगी तो दूसरी क्रैब उसकी टांग खींच लेगी. So that is the phenomena which is very much prevalent in our country, that we should try to discourage. It is not at all good for the health of any organization. And then whenever you want, you say it's fine. Let your action speak for themselves. Instead of you say it is fine, आपका जो कर्म है, आपके जो रिजल्ट हैं, वो बोलने चाहिए. Not that good only words. So I am gone with my either opinion, but lean towards. With this, we are concluding this particular video with the heading that why we should, small words, the sentences we use, sentences should be a positive, it should send a good message, people should be encouraged. And when you are going through all sorts of stress, people want a कंधा, एक उनको सपोर्ट चाहिए होती है ऑर्गेनाइजेशन से, जो कि लीडर से मिलनी चाहिए. अगर आदमी चारों तरफ से परेशान है, कहीं से उसको ब्रेक थ्रू नहीं मिल रहा, एंड एवरीबडी इज डूइंग सम सॉर्ट ऑफ लेग पुलिंग, एट दैट टाइम उनको एक सहारा चाहिए, एक कंधा चाहिए. कंधा जरूरी नहीं कि आप फिजिकली यू कैन कम टू दैट पर्सन, बट द नॉर्मल सेंटेंसेस विच यू यूज, दे मस्ट बी एनकरेजिंग and positive. With this, we conclude this particular topic, and we will continue with the next tomorrow. Thanks a lot.